Welcome back to Swordman Josh Gaming, and we're going to open something since I started later getting back into Magic, something that I didn't think I would ever get to open. But as luck would have it, I get to open one. So what do we get to open? BattleBond. I managed to pick up 2 of these boxes. I'll be opening one of them. Since it's the split design, I'll be doing 2 booster box openings on this one. We'll do one half today and one half later. See what we get. I was very happy for having to pick these up. I did have to drive 3 hours to get them, but hopefully it was well worth it for the price that I paid for them. But let's get to cracking this one, and we will pick one half or the other. So in Modern Horizons, we picked the left side and didn't have a ton of luck, and all the good luck was in the right side. So, in that vein, how's this guy open? Oh, it's slide. Let's pick the right side and see how we do. There's all those pretty booster packs. So we're going to pick the right side only. We're going to leave the left side alone. We'll pick up the left side later. Actually, we'll just put this bad boy right back the way it was. Slide it back into the box. Maybe. So I started with Ravnica Allegiance. I've opened War of the Spark, a box of Ultimate Masters, a box of Dominaria, and a box of Modern Horizons. So this will be my next box opening, and let's hopefully we do something good here. Alright, if I lose power, I apologize. I will see about trying to post the results later. It is absolutely horrible weather where I live. We've had tornado warnings for the last couple of days, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. Let me move the light over a little bit. There we go. Alright. So let's get a crack in here, and hopefully we get something good. Now, do these have pull tabs or anything? They do not. So these packs are actually made in Japan. So hopefully they have the feel like the Ultimate Master packs did. See right there, made in Japan. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know that I'm using my better camera up here and my worst camera here that I used to have. I need to get 2 good cameras. Actually, I need to get a really good camera for here, for the top down. Because this one's fine for my gaming. Ooh, those feel nice. So I don't know what order these are in, but we'll find out together. So we have a mirror token, a gorgeous mountain, and is this going to be the rare, or are we going to go into uncommons is the question. Looks like it's going to be the rare. So this is Virtue's Maneuver, and a lot of these cards I don't know. I know some of the more expensive cards in here. But this is one of the Friend or Foe cards, it looks like. Wait a second. Yep, that's our rare. Okay. So then our commons are Feral Hydra, Thrasher Brute, and Reckless Scholar, and then we won't go through the commons, really. I don't know if there's any value in any of the commons. Well, there's Negate, Fertile Ground. So I'll have to look through the common price list later and see if there's any value in any of the commons. But yeah, I drove 3 hours round trip to get these. It was an hour and a half one way and an hour and a half back. And I ended up waiting there for, well, these packs are not necessarily easy to open, waiting there for a half an hour for him. And it'll be, alright, I always get to say it at least once, Swordman Josh Gaming, where we fail to open packs. There we go. packs are a little harder to open. Warrior. A gorgeous plains. Looks like a gladiatorial arena. And we get Mind's Eye. Not a bad card. Solemn Offering, Culling Diaz, excuse me. Lava Field Overlord. And I'll go through these commons later. And if I rush a little bit more, it's because I want to get this video up into the YouTube cloud before the power goes out. There's sirens going off right now, actually. I mean, I live in Indiana. It's a very Indiana thing to do to just stand outside and watch the tornadoes come in instead of going and hiding like they do in most other states. But it's not necessarily something to trifle with either. So there's an emblem for Will. Forest, Mind-Blamed Render. So any of that damage was dealt to a warrior, you may draw. So we're not doing great here in terms of Angel of Retribution. In terms of rares so far. Well, I don't know if you guys heard that on the microphone or not, but that was thunder. Zombie. Island. Is this our foil rare? Looks like it. Generous Patron. Not one of them that we wanted from what I understand. When Generous Patron enters the battlefield, support 2. Whenever you put one or more counters on a creature you don't control, draw a card. Hopefully we get another foil rare. There's Brightling. That's a decent one. That's one of our mythics, I believe. Again, I'm colorblind. I can't tell the color differences between rare and mythic easily. But I think that's one of our mythics. Oracle's Insight, Fertilid, Flame Wave Invoker. I'm so tired of seeing this card. It's ridiculous. Pacifism. I think I only have about 100 copies of it. I should use them as fire starters. Another warrior token. Swamp. Hopefully we get another foil rare over Generous Patron. We have Gold Forged Sentinel. Just a 4/4 flyer for 6. It's a Chimera. Mystic Confluence. There we go. So you get to choose 3. Great card. Put that there. Vampire Charm Seeker. Long Road Home. Out of Bounds. Doom Traveler. Love that card in my Teshar, in my Tesa build. Ugh. These packs are hard to open. There we go. At least the guy was legit. The box looked legit. There's no sign of re-gluing. He had 7 boxes and I bought 2 of them. I couldn't afford the rest. Mountain Pier, which means we should get his buddy, Toothy! Yay! Jelena Sphinx, Slum Reaper, Shoulder to Shoulder. Then we get some fun little comments. Ugh. Let's see here. Hey, look, it's a beast token. Plains. Sky Shroud Claim. Not bad. Magmatic Force. Deals 3 damage to any target. Fun. Genesis Chamber. That's one that we need for my Yawgmoth build. It's a great card there. Kiss of Amnesia. Blood Feud. We go from there. Genesis Chamber. Glad I pulled that. It's also being used in multiple other places with, oh gosh, he's the new one from Modern Horizons that everybody hates. Hogak. Great combination with Hogak. Zombie. Forest. Luxury Suite. There's one of our good lands there. Explorer, Decorate Champion, Nimbus Champion, and our commons. So for the price that I paid, I need one of the heavy hitters. And what do you want to bet that they'll be on the other side? So I'm hoping at this point this video uploads. Warrior, Swamp, Spellseeker. That's one that everybody's after with playing Urza. Chakram Retriever, Chakram Slinger, Relentless Hunter. Pretty little foxy there. Another mirror. Planes with bonus round. That's an interesting one. Opportunity. Rush Blade Commander. Dragon's Breath. Getting a little better at figuring out how to open these packs now. Going a little more smoothly. So how about a doubling season? Forest. Corvrath Bright Flame. It's a legendary creature. Oh, it partners. So we should have the partner behind it. Yes. There's our partner cards. So knights have flying and haste, and dragons have double strike. Very cool. I had Briar, that's a member of my channel, was talking about challenging me to make a dragon deck. Well, there we go. Red, white, dragons, and knights. Juggernaut. Savage Ventmaw. Light Walker. That's kind of funny. Today's Father's Day. I really want to make a Star Wars reference about light walkers. Those of you who are dorks enough will understand what I mean. Because I may be your father. I hear a fire truck going down the street now. Spirit. Swamp and Pier's Whim. Explorer's Plated Crusher. Tavern Swindler. Ah, good old coin flips. Does that mean Croc's Thumb's in here? I saw a coin flip on that one. How about we give ourselves something spicy here? Zombie. Island. Assassin Strike. Still nothing spicy. That's pretty boring. Destroy target creature's controller discards a card for 6? That's a waste of a rare slot. Oh, that's a foil. Heh. There we go. It's not the rare. Diabolic Intent. That's a good rare. Sack a creature, search your library for a card, and put it into your hand. That's a good rare. Silly me. Impetuous Protege. Proud Mentor. So, wait a second. What's going on here? I'm confused here. So that's an uncommon. that looks to be a rare. It is. And I guess we have, are there uncommon? These are uncommon partners. Oh, I didn't know there were uncommon partners in the set. So those guys partnered together. Cool. Good to know. Learn something new every day. Enthralling victor, doomed dissenter. So if you get a uncommon pairing, you don't get an extra rare slot. Like if you get a rare pairing, then partner, then you get an extra rare. But if you get an uncommon one, it looks like you still only get uncommons. But still very cool. Didn't know there was uncommon paired creatures. They're not legendary creatures, they're paired creatures. Okay, it's okay. Not great. At least it's in green where you can get a bunch of mana doubling and everything. There's the Ley Weaver, which will partner with the Lore Weaver, which for some reason I thought these guys were rares, but it looks like they aren't, because there's Karametic Fever, and then we go into the commons. Ley Weaver, Lore Weaver. Great combo there. And I know my cards are off the video camera here a little bit. Put the tokens up here. So we've only gotten one mythic so far, it looks like. Warrior. Oop. I moved where my piles were, and then I naturally put them in the wrong pile. Swamp. Narcana Revenant. It's a mana doubler. Great. Love it. Good old Swords to Plowshare. Trumpet Blast, Fumble. I can't believe Swords to Plowshare was it always an uncommon? You guys can comment down below. For some reason when I was playing Unlimited and Revised and stuff, it seemed it was a lot harder to get. Mirror. Island. Bountiful Promenade. There's our second land. Verdant Explorer. Loyal Pegasus. And Inner Demon. Last pack. Haven't really pulled anything spicy to speak of. So, I mean, we pulled the 2 lands. We pulled a Brightling and a Diabolic Intent, but nothing hugely pricey. So maybe we can get something out of this last pack. Cross your fingers, everybody. Spirit. Forest. An Imp. Nope, that's a foil. Flying Lifelink Imp for a 1/1 for 2. Alright, so now we get to figure out what the real rare is. It is Regna's Sanction. For each player, choose friend or foe. It's another friend or foe card. Alright, then we have the Crowd Goes Wild. Bold Weir Intimidator. An Azra Oddsmaker. Alright, that's half of it. I'm not happy. Normally I would turn this into 2 videos. I probably will anyways. We're 20 minutes in. I'm going to cut this video off. I'm going to come back here in about an hour or so, and we're going to do the other half of the box tonight anyways. I'm not happy with this half. So if you like what you saw or want to see the second half later tonight, hit that bell icon and that subscribe button so you know when I'm going to do it. And as always, may Keep Calm Kitty be with you. And I'll see y'all in about an hour. Good night, everybody.